There'll be a difference between something that is cooked Mideoraita and something that is cooked Miderabanan, which means some things are Torah prohibition. What are they? The Torah says, Lo tevashel, and Chachamim explained that it needs to be derech bishul. It needs to be the same way that normally one cooks. How do you normally cook? Normally you either cook in a pot, that's the normal way of cooking. Another scenario that would be considered normal for cooking is to spill something over something else. So if you have a hot milk, for instance, and you spill it over the way we explained right now, you spill it on a cold chicken that's in the garbage, or it's not even in the garbage, wherever it is, and it spills on top of it, that's called cooking. That's called cooking. That's called derech bishul. Especially if the bottom is hot. If the bottom is hot, always the bottom is more of a problem when it's hot because it overrides the top. So that's something to keep in mind. What's not going to be bishul mideoraita are a bunch of different ways of processing the food. Like for instance, frying, tigun. Tigun is a question in halacha. Lemaaseh, we machmir halacha lemaaseh to consider tigun also deoraita and not derabanan. It's a Torah prohibition and not rabbinical prohibition. Tigun means frying. Frying would also be on the highest level. No, it's a machloket, but that's a scenario that will also be machmir. Another way to be machmir is something that was tzli. Tzli means to broil something or to roast something. It's also something that you would take more severely. So that means if you have something roasting in your oven and it touches milk while it's roasting, or even while you're taking it out of the oven, such a thing would be a Issur Deoraita. So those are some of the examples. There's many more examples to that as well. Now, why do I need to know what's Deoraita and what's not? Why do I need to know what's a Torah prohibition and what's rabbinical prohibition? Because only Torah prohibition is asur to benefit from. But if it's rabbinical prohibition, you'll be allowed to benefit from that. So, if it comes your way that something was done in a way that's rabbinical, you'll know to ask a question: can I give it to my neighbor? Can I give it to my dog? Can I sell it? Can I derive benefit from it? It could come up in different scenarios as well.